in today's video, we're gonna be making some healthy donuts. So if you are trying to lose weight or get some abs or just trying to be healthy, but you still like to get yourself a little donut, then this video is for you. We'll be making two different kinds of donuts. One is gonna be like a fun, sprinkly kind of donut, and the other one's gonna be more of a chocolatey vibe. They're both super delicious and they're both under 100 calories and very high in protein. I will be sharing with you the entire recipe and macros. But before we get started, I really would love for you to hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell and give me a like if you like this video. Did you do it? Okay, great. Let's get into it. If you want to get really fancy with it and make it look like real donuts, I found this like donut pan kind of situation in Target for $13, but you can easily just turn these into cupcakes if you have like small cupcake things or a cake or whatever you prefer. So you don't need to make it like this. I just thought it would be fun to try. So the first one we're gonna be making is the sprinkly donut. I haven't found a name for it yet, so if you find a name for it while you're making it or while you're watching this video, let me know. For these donuts, instead of flour, I have been really loving using oatmeal as my flour. So I just blend it for a couple of minutes and then it's all done and it turns into flour. So we'll be using oatmeal for this, or if you have oat flour, that is just perfect. And then you'll need a really good protein powder. I have been loving baking with this one, blueberry muffin. Lately, if you've seen my other videos, you already know that I have used this before, but you can use a vanilla or any other protein powder, whey protein powder that you really enjoy on a daily basis, because if you use something that you like the taste of, then they'll probably turn out good. Then we'll also be using some egg white, 100% pure pumpkin. Then we're using some sugar-free sweetener of own choice. I enjoy using stevia, some baking powder, some funny sprinkles. I'll start off by measuring 30 grams of oats into this blender, and then I'll blend that for a minute, and then we'll mix all the ingredients together. It was that simple. Now the dough is done, and now I'm just gonna spray a little bit of this avocado oil. The amount of sweetener you want to add to your donuts really depends on how sweet your protein powder is. So my blueberry muffin protein powder is super sweet, where my chocolate protein powder is less sweet. I'll just add more sweetener to my chocolate one than to the other funky sprinkly one. So it just depends on how sweet you want it. Maybe you can like give it a little taste test before. While that's in the oven, we're just gonna make the frosting. I put down 28 grams of fat-free cream cheese, and then I'm gonna do half a scoop of protein powder and just 10 grams of stevia. And then I'm mixing that together, and that's our frosting. It really helps if you take the fat-free cream cheese out of the fridge for a little bit before, because otherwise it gets a little more hard. And then we're gonna mix it together and then add as much water as we need to get the right texture. And this is kind of the texture we want for the frosting. Look how pretty and colorful they are because of the sprinkles. Now it's time to dip them in the frosting, and then we're also gonna be putting on a little bit of sprinkles on top just to make them more festive and fun. So all you have to do is grab one and then just like twist it around. Voila! Oh, that's actually not that pretty. Let me try again. And then when you put the sprinkles, it'll be even prettier. They look so fun and so delicious. We're gonna go into macros and a taste test, but let's really quickly just make the chocolate donuts very fast, and then I'm ready to try these. And if there's leftover frosting, no worries, you just eat it. It's so important that you like the protein powder. And this one, blueberry muffin, you can bake literally anything with. I mean, I've used it for so many things. It's delicious. Okay, for this next chocolate one, we're gonna be using pretty much the same ingredients, but changing it a little bit up. If you know me, you know that I use a lot of the same ingredients when I bake because I just like baking with oatmeal and I like baking with protein powder and just healthier like baking options. So what we're gonna need is 20 grams of oats, and again, we're gonna blend it into oat flour or just use regular flour. But for this one, I wanted to change it up a little bit. So we're gonna use 10 grams of coconut flour. You can also use 30 grams of just regular flour if that's all you have and you don't wanna use oatmeal or coconut flour. Just switch it up. Just try mixing it up a little bit and use what you have. That's what I do, and that's how I like try new funny recipes. I like get inspired from other recipes and then I kind of make it my own and switch up a couple of things to make it the macros that I want for my recipe. So you can play around with it. But yes, oatmeal, coconut flour. For this one, because it's chocolate, I am using this chocolate and peanut butter blast, also from One Up Nutrition. I am crazy about this one as well. It's delicious, but you can use any chocolate protein powder that you enjoy eating. We'll also be using, again, some egg whites, unsweetened cacao. Then we'll use some fat-free, sugar-free JELLO. If you don't have this, that's just totally okay, but it does give a good little extra taste to it. Then we're using some sugar-free sweetener of own choice, and pure pumpkin, and some baking powder. Okay, let's do this. So macro friendly, so if you feel like eating 3 or 6, go for it. For the frosting for the chocolate, all you will need is 1 scoop of your chocolate protein powder, and depending on how sweet it is, you can add some of your sweetener. I'm gonna add probably 1 or 2 tablespoons of it because my chocolate protein powder isn't as sweet as the other protein powder. And then I am also gonna add some sugar-free chocolate syrup. So that's all we need. Probably add 1 or 2 tablespoons of water to make it like the right texture. And if you, oh my God.
What happened? What happened? What happened?
Nothing. Let them cool off for a little bit. Let's frost them up. It's time for a taste test. You want to do a taste test?
I do.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so we got the sprinkly donuts. What's the name for that? I'm trying to come up with a name for it.
Sprinkly donuts.
Okay. And then
no, I think that's what the name is. Sprinkled donuts.
Is that the actual name?
Yeah.
Nice.
Call them birthday cake.
I thought I made it up.
Birthday donuts.
Birthday donuts. Happy birthday.
Thanks.
And then we got the chocolate donuts.
Oh, these are warm.
They got a lot of.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm pretty sure I have chocolate everywhere. I'm good.
That's really good.
But only these ones were 85 calories. And 11 grams of protein. Pretty crazy, right? Okay, this scale from 0 to 5.
4.3. That's good. I could eat these for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You can definitely taste that it's not a real donut, but it tastes like a good healthy donut for sure. It's like if you're craving donuts, try them. Definitely. And you don't need the donut plate. You can just make them as cupcakes as well. That works. But the frosting actually does make it
Or a healthy dessert.
Yeah.
With a little ice cream on top. Well, she's got an ice cream recipe. She'll link it below.
Up in the corner. Or that one. Either one. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this video and that you want to give these donuts a try, because if you're trying to reach a certain goal, I really want you to know that you do not have to struggle. You can continue eating your favorite foods. You just have to switch up the ingredients a little bit, and these donuts are perfect for exactly that. So if you like this video, please give me a like and hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that every time I share a new recipe, a new workout, or a little fun vlog or challenge or anything like that, that you get notified. I really appreciate you for watching, and I'm excited to see you again very soon. Bye!